Illinois' primary election is just 2 weeks away. Candidates across the Chicago and its suburbs are vying for voters' attention after congressional boundaries have been shifted.
And WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley has a closer look at some of the hotly contested races.
Good evening. With only 2 weeks left, Sean Casten and Marie Newman are suspending their campaign commercials after Casten's office announced the death of his 17-year-old daughter. It's a pause in this closely watched contest. There are 3 Chicago area must-watch Democratic congressional primaries. In the 6th District, which spans from Chicago's southwest side through the south and west suburbs, it's Congressman Sean Casten versus Congresswoman Marie Newman. Springfield redrew districts pitting Newman against Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia. Instead of running against him, Newman decided to take on Congressman Casten in the 6th.
The district wants somebody who cares about the voters and not the donors.
My opponent's in a real ethics issue.
Newman has been dogged by a report from the Office of Congressional Ethics alleging she may have offered a job to a potential primary opponent in order to gain his support. Newman calls the review politically motivated. A businesswoman turned activist, Newman supports Medicare for all and other progressive causes, and she talks candidly about defending abortion rights.
I had an abortion when I was 19, and my daughter is a trans woman. Once you take people's choices away is when you degrade our society.
Casten, a scientist and entrepreneur, has developed a reputation in Congress as a climate activist. Casten has shown the ability to connect with voters in the center. In 2018, he got more votes in the district than J.B. Pritzker.
I think there's so much more that unites us than divides us.
There's a third person on the ballot, Charles Hughes, a low-profile, long-shot candidate. Illinois 3 is a newly drawn district designed to boost Latino representation. It stretches from Chicago to Wheaton. There are 2 top-tier candidates with significant name ID and campaign cash: influential Chicago Alderman Gilbert Villegas and State Representative Delia Ramirez, an assistant majority leader in the Illinois House. Villegas calls himself a pragmatic progressive.
I like to get things done, and I don't allow perfect to be the enemy.
Villegas tells his story in this TV spot.
As a Marine, a union truck driver, an alderman, I have fought the fights for everyday working people.
Ramirez favors a more progressive agenda.
I'm an accomplished, effective legislator who has legislated for the entire state.
In the closing days of the campaign, Ramirez has gone on the attack.
He is a lobbyist.
For big oil, private prisons.
And for ComEd, which was caught giving out bribes.
In Illinois' 1st congressional district, solidly blue turf running from Chicago's south side to Joliet, 17 Democrats are desperately trying to stand out. Among the hopefuls, a member of Chicago City Council, a state senator, an ordained minister, a realtor, a professor, and multiple activists. On the Republican side, the most closely watched contest is in Illinois 15, Rodney Davis versus Mary Miller. Former President Trump has endorsed Miller. In the newsroom, Tamon Bradley, WGN News.